Finals week. Eat well. Sleep well. Don't study. Eat badly. Study badly. Study hard. Eat badly. Sleep badly. Don't study. The world's so broke that you don't even find random money on the ground anymore. People in Texas having to use a VPN to access porn sites. People in third world countries. First time. Who wants to restrict minors accessing porn on the internet? Who wants to upload their ID every time you access mature content? Wait, Gen Alpha kids actually include random words in their speech? I thought it was a joke. Me acting disgusted and shut when I see a porn video on YouTube, like I haven't watched a shut ton of them last night. When a person tells you they are vegan and pops gummies like there's no tomorrow. Someone, you're so rude. My rudeness. What I said. What I could say. Marketing is just smart people paying beautiful people to promote stuff to insecure people. Mother and son survive massive drug overdoses and lead a gang of adbeaks to overthrow the government instead of seeking rehab. Girls in 2030 when they get called pretty instead of bad or baddie. When I ask my mom if I can go out. Who? What? When? Where? Me. So, how do I save enough money to live the life that I've dreamed of? The economy. That's the neat part, you don't. Me, trying to be cool in front of a camera. When you contemplate whether or not people who eat pizza with a fork and knife should be cancelled. When you're too full of pee to sleep, but know once you get out of bed all your tiredness will go away. Diana. How? Why are you yellow? And where is? Oh my god, Diana. You can't just ask people why they are yellow. More fuse after I snatch both pills and chase them with a domestic light beer. Oh shut, sorry I darted. Pardon me, I had an cough. When water only tastes good at night, but if you drink water before going to bed you'll have to wake up and pee. Millennials. Gen Z can't just go around quoting nonsense from things they watch. Millennials for literally a decade. Me, use the night to kill the bishop, the Vatican people. Me filing my taxes, living in fear that I was off by a few dollars and the IRS will be at the door shortly to take me away. Amazon filing their taxes. In terms of money, we have no money. How rubbers in cartoons look like after they stubbed their toe. I bet he is thinking about other women. If Earth is a TV show for aliens, then who is a main character? Hey, shouldn't you get those weird growths checked out? Me and the boys, we do not have health insurance. The weird old timer at AA hitting up the new girl who's 2 days sober. Albert Einstein when GTA 6 released said, I know not what GTA 7 will be played on, but I know GTA 8 will be played in real life. You know the movie will be fire when you see these intros. A24. The next time Lucy pulls that football trick will be her last. Aliens watching Earth. 2024. And it goes from pandemic to World War III in less than 2 episodes. When you knew summer was coming and you just kept eating. When your name pops up on a Russian ballot even though you're a Germany citizen. I'm doing my part. When you Google something, but it doesn't come up in the little box. Thomas had never seen such bullshit before. I'm trying to be the right guy for you. The right guy's already here. When I get up earlier than the alarm I set for the morning. Alarm. You think you're better than me. Me. I'm better than you. My teacher. You can't hear images. Me. This onion won't make me cry. This is our 2067th year without Julius Caesar. John Cena comes out neat during the Oscars in what was meant to be a funny bit. Me, when some people seem to think it's some kind of Hollywood conspiracy theory. I spend weeks working on my car, replacing hoses, fluids, lights, brakes, tires, relays, sensors and more, until it is ready. I spill gasoline all over myself. I spill gasoline all over myself. French people versus British people online. French people and British people when they meet in real life. Me on top of the Burj Khalifa, admiring the view, while holding my phone in my hand. My intrusive thoughts. That moment when something is off, but you're not sure what. Me as a kid watching PBS Kids and hearing that juicy juice, Chuck E. Cheese's, and viewers like me fund the show I'm watching. I'm doing my part. When you're so bad she doesn't even want to eat your head. Sad mantis noises. When you open the window after the gaming weekend, and you get a little too much oxygen. Bank teller, would you like to deposit the entire $3? Me, lower your voice. Me a minute after taking my New Year resolution. I shouldn't be drinking alcohol, period. Nobody, me and the 7 other people who watch Idiocracy when something has electrolytes. I'll take your entire stock. The music of the movie, everything else. Me after telling the hostess at Chuck E. Cheese that my 6 feet tall son is 12 and under. This game is too confusing. Skipping and ignoring the tutorials. The dev who spent half a year making that shut. Mop, can we have sea monkeys? No. There is sea monkeys at home. Sea monkeys at home. Shovel at the beach. You see, you can just give this kind of thing to men, and they will be thrilled. When someone asks how my wife hasn't left me yet, cause she has realistic expectations of what I am, and what I miss Lexi trash. The best experience of my life. One song and I'm out, listening the album of a song I like. You say that the first 2 rules of the Fight Club are made to encourage people to talk about its existence. Yes. How else would other members be able to join? So, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Me. He's only trying to make a buck. When your parents are yelling at you, but they mispronounced a word, so you gotta hold back a laugh. Parents fighting about something. Me waiting to tell them I threw up. Who sang Jazzman? 70s kids. 90s kids. Banning TikTok in India. 2020. Banning TikTok in the US. 2024. Countries working together to regulate social media data security. When I fly economy plus. Me rocking out to some cool jams. My headphones dropping their Bluetooth signal. None of my crew members want to hug me, but my friends do. 12-year-old me watching unsolved mysteries in the 90s thinking I could help, because I might have seen something. Me when I see Vor finish art of my video game crushes on DeviantArt. Get that pun out of my face. When you're absolutely blasted, but family has a surprise visit. Nemesis mains, me, when they miss the easiest down, because they wanted to hit the silly tentacle attack. People mourning over the current state of Star Wars. Me uses my personal Star Wars AU as an alternative to modern Star Wars. Celebrities who just woke up with messy hair. People, normal women putting on their most expensive makeup. The Power Rangers, a fly on a wall. Me, mom, can we get some balloons? Mom, no, we have balloons at home. Balloons at home. This game unstable. Don't buy it. Well, it has a bad reputation for a reason. Incoherent screeching and insults. Tired. Be a baby in a hospital nursery, daydreaming of what the life is like. See a scary man look at you through the window. Get stuck in daydream. Get stuck in daydream. As long as those kinds of men are in the world, we'll be forced to live like this. I wash my hands only after I peed, and not before I touch my pee-pee. Dude, what the duck? People who wash their crack with water and soap after peeping. People who don't. That's gonna be a hard no. People panicking over TikTok's potential ban. Mother duckers who actually want to see it get banned, because it would be really ducking funny. One of your favorite characters has a new voice actor. You find out why they had to change it. Book people watching literally any show or movie based on a series they read. Maybe a quarter of it happened, and not like this. Dune is just a cash grab ripoff of Star Wars. It will never peak as high as Star Wars did. How do we tell him? When you start digging into the lore of Helldivers, are we the baddies? Artists getting replaced by new technology. Farmers. First time. Nobody is born cool. Except of course, girlfriends who look at other girls' aces with you. Check out lady when you're a young dude. Check out lady when you're 40. Welcome to year 4 of our 2-week vacation. When you wake up and you see Andrew Tate was arrested in Romania. Again. Romeo and Juliet enjoyers when they find out Juliet was 13 years old. Blame the Matrix. Take accountability for your past actions. Andrew Tate. I bet he is thinking about other women. How does the sun rotate around a Minecraft world if it's infinite? When you hear down with the sickness for the first time. Oh wah, rrr. No mommy, don't do it again. Don't do it again. I'll be a good boy. I'll be a good boy. When you give a crackhead a taser and tell him he gets $5 for every person he tases. Texas passing a law requiring age verification to access Pornhub. Me turning on a VPN. Getting drunk at home at 9 AM. Getting drunk at an airport at 9 AM. Repeat after me. I don't like has been hotel. I don't like has been hotel. Here are 10 has been hotel related videos on your homepage. I'll have a movie or show with a girl boss. How original. That never shuts up about sticking it to the patriarchy. Daring today, aren't we? Gen Z looking at all the possibilities of World War III happening as soon as they hit 18. Most gamers prefer actually owning their software over having to pay a subscription to companies. Video game companies. Scariest plane in 1944. Scariest plane in 2024. Me after remembering what happened 4 years ago on this day. Karen from HR said I should probably leave the Halloween party. People who use ketchup. People who use mayonnaise. People who mix it. Guys will see this and just think hell yeah. When you're hitting it from the back and her wig falls off, so you put it on. Wait, you guys seriously think that everything is related to hair and B? I thought it was a joke. You are having a disagreement online. You convince the other person you are right. You realize you were wrong. You realize you were wrong. Me, can I go to my friend's house? Dad, I don't know. Ask your mom. Mom. When I see people on the internet who don't know the difference between there, and there. Visible frustration. Me struggling with my chemistry book homework. The previous owner that answered all the questions in the book. Conspiracy theorists. This is where I'd put my incidents, if I had any. Check your alarms. I literally just checked. The upstairs bathroom. The downstairs bathroom. My grandkid, grandpa, what's a combustion engine? Me in 2054. Now that's a name I have not heard in a long time. Italians when they see someone putting pineapple on pizza. Meanwhile in the UK. The jobs that AI will replace. The jobs that AI will not replace. Boomers. Millennials. Gen Z. Gen Alpha. Literally anyone from any generation assuming that his generation is superior to the next or the previous generations. There is no Easter Bunny. There is no Tooth Fairy. And there is no Megamind sequel. When both Megamind and Kung Fu Panda just got terrible sequels, and you remember Shrek 5 is coming out soon. Day 317 without slacks. Went jogging in flip-flops just to remember the sound. Coca-Cola trying to hide its formula while I can just check the ingredients on the bottle. Pathetic. Satan. Serial killers. People who are banned from the Lego store. Listen to different songs. Listen to one perfect track until you start hating it. Siblings watching you try to cry your way out of a nourishment you totally deserved. My hilarious dad jokes. My ungrateful family. Me, gets a dunner. My girlfriend. Ooh, did you just get a dunner? Can't you control that thing? Me, you do not command it. You are simply its humble guide. Billionaires going to their bunkers to survive the collapse. All the stupid people who help them. My kitten is after following a strict diet of nothing but energy drinks and pizza for 7 days straight. Bulk and write on colors. What color is a cloud? You know what, I'm just gonna say it. Fast 3 was the last good Fast movie. Seen the Nigella's basketball in a store. Look through the holes. Yeah. The hardest pick doesn't exist. Chirping smoke detector. 8 jots. I'll ignore that. No one. The older sibling. Yeah, mom and dad found you in the trash. YouTuber who talks in a monotone voice. YouTuber who actually talks with emotion. The inventors of AI might let it fall into the wrong hands. The inventors of AI are the wrong hands. Boomers. Electric vehicles are trash. Can't even get full range in cold weather. Also boomers. Store your batteries in the freezer. Remembering how to calculate percentages. Dividing the numbers different ways until it looks right. When you realize that the word slang is slang for short language. China banning US social media. America banning Chinese social media. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. European royalty in paintings. European royalty in photos. The most unrealistic part art about Inception was that Leonardo DiCaprio was married to someone over 25. 3 rules. No wishing for doubt. No falling in love. No bring back dead people. I wish for there to be 4 rules. There are 4 rules. The fan base. AAA companies announcing an upcoming game. Me knowing the recent history of the devs launching games with bugs, pointless microtransactions, and battle passes. Who would win? One of the most complex and durable skeletal systems in nature. One Scooty boy. Select whatever folder you want to view. Android 11. Not even the stock file manager is allowed to view the program's folders. Android 13. Walmart's rotisserie chicken looking at you at 6 PM when it's half price. When you take a sip of delicious tea, only to realize there's no honey. Millennials. Are you two friends? Zoomers born between 1997 and 2003. No. Zoomers born between 2004 and 2012. Yes. If I had a nickel for every time Andrew Tate got arrested in Romania, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Gonna start my loud ace truck at 5:15 AM every day. Rev it up a few times nice and loud. Let it idle on the street for 45 to 60 minutes. Peel out at 7,500 RPM at 6:15 AM. People think it's cool. Family Guy Season 6 onward. You think you're better than me. Family Guy Seasons 1 to 5. I'm better than you. Most of the pizza chimes you hate actually taste okay. You're just mad at how it looks. Italians. Bored 12-year-old me. Mini clip. Newgrounds. Armor Games. the troll laughing at what a loser his victim is. Meanwhile his victim, he's probably thinking about other dogs. What was Scar's name before he got the scar? Dudes on the spectrum, when there's an anti-hero that doesn't get laid. That looming feeling that my mum will call for me and I'll not hear her. Me with headphones on. Nobody. Some no life Giagusa gamer. Me opening a bag of chips. Me. My dog. Choosing what to respond when a bro texts he caught his girl snacking another guy's nut. That snacks. That blows. Never ask a woman her age, a man, his salary, or a Cotton Eye Joe where he came from, or where he goes. The aliens have invaded the earth. I bet classes are off. Math teacher. Me watching my soggy paper straw dissolve in a soda while Taylor Swift flies a private jet to take a shot. Me having a crappy day. My headphones saying, connected, have a nice day. When you're so poor you can't even buy the cool indie game. 12 years old me, after having a fight with parents. I don't know what movie this is from, or what it is supposed to convey. That's okay. When I grow up, I will be an amazing and cool person. Me at 30 years old. The scariest things on earth. The dark. Clowns. Sharks. Serial killers. Doubt. Walking on the streets and not feeling your phone in your pocket.